Hello everyone. In this video, we are going to learn how to send SMS to take customers' feedback when order is delivered. So let's understand this topic by taking an example that you run a e-commerce platform where you sell various products online. Now once the order or the product is delivered to the customer, you send them a SMS and collect the customer's feedback. Here we are using WooCommerce, which is an e-commerce platform for selling the products online, and Twilio, which is a messaging platform, an API to send and receive SMS, MMS or OTT messages globally. So in this use case, we want that whenever the order is delivered to the customer, a message should be sent on his mobile number to collect the feedback. For doing this, you have two options. First, do it manually. Take the details of your customers from the orders, compose a message, attach your feedback form and send it to the customer. But this will be a time-consuming, repetitive and a tiresome process, and it becomes difficult when you have large number of orders in a single day. So how you are going to send the feedback SMS to each and every customer on regular basis? The second option is you can create an automation so that whenever the order is updated, automatically a message is sent on the mobile number of the customer along with your feedback form. But here there is a problem that there is no direct connection between WooCommerce and Twilio. So how to do this? As a solution, we are going to use Pabbly Connect. So basically, Pabbly Connect is an automation and integration software which will help us in integrating WooCommerce with Twilio automatically. The best part here is it doesn't require any coding skills or programming knowledge. Even a non-technical person can do this very easily. So let us check this in the real time. So this is the product feedback survey form. So now I want that whenever the status of any of the order is completed, means whenever the product is delivered to the customer, after 4 days, a message, a feedback SMS should be sent on the mobile number of the customer. So here you can see that this particular customer, Zoya Khan, has placed an order, that is awesome drones, and this particular product is delivered to the customer. Okay. Now let us check that after the delivery, this particular customer has received any message or not. So here we can see the customer has received a message. Hello Zoya Khan, thank you for shopping with us. We truly appreciate every customer's opinion and we want to hear all about your experience. Please click here to share your feedback. So a feedback form link is given. Thank you. So here you might be wondering that as soon as the order is completed, the product is delivered to the customer, how this particular message is sent on the mobile number of the customer. So let me tell you, I have done this in just 3 simple steps and anyone can do this very easily. So I'm going to show you the steps now. Step 1. Connect Pabbly Connect to WooCommerce with the help of webhook URL. So first we have to go to Pabbly Connect. Pabbly Connect will offer us a webhook URL. Using that webhook URL, we have to create an integration between WooCommerce and Pabbly Connect. Step 2. Collect the data from WooCommerce and Pabbly Connect. So at step 2, Pabbly Connect is going to capture the data from WooCommerce. Step 3. Send the same data to Twilio for sending a SMS to customer. So whatever the data Pabbly Connect has captured from WooCommerce, the same data will be used and it will be sent to Twilio for sending a SMS to the customer to collect the customer's feedback. So in this way, we are going to create an integration between WooCommerce and Twilio using Pabbly Connect. So let us learn the integration process now. For this, let us type Pabbly, pabbly.com in our browser. This is the website of Pabbly. Here we have to come to products and click on Pabbly Connect. This is the landing page of Pabbly Connect. As you're the first time user, you have to click on sign up for free option. You can create your own account in just 2 minutes by clicking on this option. As I already have an account with Pabbly Connect, I'll simply click on sign in. In the all apps section, come to Pabbly Connect and click on access now. This is the dashboard of Pabbly Connect. Here, come to this plus sign and click on create workflow. Here we have to give the workflow name. So let us give the workflow name as send feedback SMS to WooCommerce customers. Here you can give the workflow name as per your requirement and click on create. Now here we can see a trigger window and an action window. So you might be thinking, what is this trigger? What is this action? So let me tell you, Pabbly Connect works on the concept of trigger and action. Trigger means when this happens, action means do this. So in this use case, we want that whenever the order is updated, automatically the feedback SMS should be sent to the customer on their mobile number. So here in the trigger window, let us select the application name as WooCommerce. In the trigger event, we have to select order updated. Now here we can see a webhook URL. So let us read the instructions. First we have to go to the WooCommerce, then we have to go to settings, then we have to go to the advanced tabs, and from there we'll be finding the webhook options. So let us go to WooCommerce. So this is my WordPress dashboard where you can find the WooCommerce option. So we have to simply come to WooCommerce. Now here we can find the settings option. Simply click on this. So these are the settings. Here we have to come to this advanced settings option. And here we can find webhooks option. Click on webhooks. Now here we have to click on add webhook option. Now here we have to give the webhook name. So let us give the webhook name as WooCommerce and Twilio integration. Let us select the status from disabled to active. Here in the topic, we have to select order updated. In the delivery URL, we have to give the webhook URL. So we have to go to Pabbly Connect, and from here we have to simply copy this webhook URL. We have to go back to WooCommerce, and here we have to paste the same webhook URL. Okay. Now here secret key will remain blank and the API version will remain same, that is WP REST API integration v3, and let's click on save webhook. Okay, and the webhook data is saved now. Let's go back to Pabbly Connect. Now here we can see it is waiting for the webhook response and the webhook ID is captured over here. So let us go to the website and just order any of the product. Okay, so let us just select this iron press, and here I'll be just adding this to the cart. Okay, proceed to checkout. Here let us just give the details. Name Zoya Khan. Okay, I'll just change the name from Zoya to Heather. Heather Khan. Company Magnet Brains, India, Arera Colony, E254, near KFC, Bhopal, Madhya Pradesh. Okay, I'll just change the pin also. 462004. I have given the phone number and email address as heather123@gmail.com. Okay, now place the order. Now here we can see the responses received and the details related to the orders that we have filled in the order are captured over here. That is the name of the customer, his company name, his address and his email address as well as the phone number. All the details are captured over here. Now one more important thing, here we can see that the order status is processing, but we want to send the feedback SMS only when the product is delivered to the customers. So from the back end, we are going to change this status from processing to completed. So I'll just go to the WooCommerce, and from here I'll just go to the orders, and here I'll just edit this order. I'll go to the Heather Khan, the order, and here we can find the status as processing. So I'll simply change this status from processing to completed. I'll update this order. Okay, the order is updated. Now let us go back to Pabbly Connect and we have to click on recapture webhook response. Yes, do you wish to recapture the response? Yes. And now we can see the status is completed. It is showing completed status. Okay, and the details are the same. We have not created any changes in any of the order details. So now we want to set a condition that this workflow will run only if the status is completed. Okay, for that we have to come to this action window. Open this action window. Here in the application name we have to select filter. In the select label we have to select order updated, that is the status. The filter type should be equal to and the value should be completed. And now let us click on save and send test request. Okay, so here the status is success and the message's condition is true. Okay. Now usually the feedback of the customers are collected just after 4 to 5 days of the delivery is done. Let us again click on this plus sign and we are going to set an action. Here in the application, let us select delay. So we are going to make a delay of 4 days. So how much delay you want to put in the workflow? So delay for delay unit in minutes or in hours or in days. So we want in days. Let us select days. The delay value should be 4 days. So I'll simply type 4 over here. So I want that this message should be sent to the customer after 4 days of the order is delivered. Okay, and let us click on save and send test request. Okay, it is delayed for 4 days now. Okay, so now here we have set a condition that whenever the status of the order is completed, automatically the message should be sent on the mobile number of the customer after 4 days. Now we want to send a message. For that, click on this plus sign. Here in the action window, we have to select Twilio. In the action event, we have to select send SMS message. Click on connect. Click on add new connection. Now it is asking for the account SID and authorization token, and again account SID is required. So we are just going to the Twilio account. So on the dashboard itself, I can find the account SID. I am going to simply copy this account SID from here. I'll go back to Pabbly Connect and I'll just paste the account SID over here. And here also, as the same SID is required on both the places. Okay. Now authorization token is required. So I'll just again go to this Twilio account dashboard. And here I can find auth token. I'll simply copy this auth token. I'll again go back to Pabbly Connect, and auth token is the authorization token, and I will paste the token over here. Now click on save. Okay, and now the Twilio account is connected to Pabbly Connect. Now here we have to give the body of the SMS, that is a message that we want to send on the mobile number of the customer. So we have to simply type the message, that is hello. I want the name of the customer. So the customer name we have to map, that is Mr. Heather, and his full name, that is surname also. I'll just map last name also, and I'll just type the text. Thank you for shopping with us. We truly appreciate every customer's opinion and we want to hear all about your experience. Please click here to share your feedback. Thank you. So here I'll just go, paste the feedback form URL. So I'll go to the form. I have created a feedback form using the Jot forms. So I'll simply copy this URL. I'll go back to Pabbly Connect and I'll paste the URL over here. Okay. So in this way I have created a message. This message will be going on the mobile number of the customer. Okay. Now sender number. So from which mobile number, from which number if you want to send this message. So I'll have to give my Twilio number. So I'll simply copy this number from my Twilio account. I'll go back to Pabbly Connect and I'll paste the sender number over here. Okay. Now recipient number. This recipient number will be the customer number. So here we have to map the customer number from WooCommerce. We have got the customer details from WooCommerce. So we are going to map the customer billing phone number. Okay. And now here one more important instruction is given, that enter the contact number of the recipient, and example is also given. With country code we have to give. So we have to add the country code in front of the number. Okay. If the country code of the number is missing. And now let us click on save and send test request. And here we can see that the response is received and a message is sent on the mobile number of the customer. So let us check whether this particular customer, Mr. Heather Khan, has received any message or not. And I'll just open it. And here we can find a new message sent from the Twilio account. I'll open it. And here we can see sent from Twilio trial account. Hello Heather Khan, thank you for shopping with us. We truly appreciate every customer's opinion and we want to hear all about your experience. Please click here to share your feedback. A feedback link is given. The form link is given. Thank you. So a message is sent on this mobile number of the customer. Okay, so here we can see that our integration is perfectly working fine. Now let us save this workflow. Data saved successfully. So now we have to check this in the real time. For that, I have already created an order on the name of some customer, that is Shikha Arya. Okay, and I have created the order, that is beauty products, and the company name is Pabbly, her name is Shikha Arya. I have given the address and the email address also. But this customer is going to receive the message after the delay of 4 days. So we have set a condition that whenever the status is completed, then only this workflow should run. Okay, and we have applied a delay of 4 days. So we have to check this in the real time. So I'm just changing this delay just because the customer is going to receive the message after 4 days. Okay, so I'll simply change the delay unit from days to minutes, and from the delay value I'll just change it to 2 minutes. So after 2 minutes this particular customer is going to receive the message. So I'll just click on save and send test request. Okay, delayed for 2 minutes. Now we have to change the status of the order. So I'll just go to the order, and from here I'll just change the status from processing to completed. Okay, and let us update this order. Okay, and here we can see the order status changed from processing to completed. Now after 2 minutes we have to check whether this customer has received any message or not. So here after 2 minutes I can see a message on the mobile number of the customer. Hello Shikha Arya, thank you for shopping with us. We truly appreciate every customer's opinion and we want to hear all about your experience. Please click here to share your feedback. A feedback form link is given. Thank you. So here we can see that a message is sent on the mobile number of the customer. So here in this way our integration is perfectly working fine and the correct message is going on the mobile number of the customer. So I'll just minimize all these windows and let us see in a nutshell whatever we have done till now. Okay, I'll just minimize this window also. So in this use case, we want that whenever the order is updated into the WooCommerce account, automatically a message along with your feedback form link should be sent on the mobile number of the customer. Here we have applied the filter, a condition we have said that whenever the status of the order is completed, then only this workflow should run. And along with that, we have set a delay for the 4 days just because usually the feedback messages are sent to the customers after 4 to 5 days only. And here in the Twilio, we have set the SMS messages. So in this way, we have created a successful integration between WooCommerce and Twilio using Pabbly Connect. So not just these software applications, you can integrate a ton of applications and automate your business with Pabbly Connect. In case of any queries, you can contact us at admin@pabbly.com. Also, the link of Pabbly Connect and this workflow is available in the description box. You can clone the same workflow into your account directly. If you really like this video, please comment, share and subscribe. Thank you everyone.